Hey, this is Debbie Pask talking to you about the Spiritual Business Masterminds group that I'm running several times throughout the year. So what is this group about? Well, we've got in business the logical and the physical and the tangible world, and we've also got the invisible, the metaphysical world, the spirit world or the soul world in terms of how we live and breathe every day in this world. What a lot of us don't tap into is that metaphysical world or that spirit world, and that underpins all the things that we do in the physical. So this business group is all about tuning into that deeper side of business. So why do we want to do this? Better focus, more intentional, unlock or unblock some of those hidden things that are stopping us from thriving or getting in the way of us doing what we want to do. You know, learning how to open up to some of those more subtle senses or spiritual or psychic senses that we have naturally, whether it be more a clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient feeling around how to really read between the lines and be more in flow with the vibration of what you're doing. It's all about clarity, getting clarity in your vision and your mission. That's very much heart aligned and purposeful. It's also about mimicking the natural world and looking at what nature does and how to work with qualities of animal archetypes as opposed to sort of more logical left brain archetypes at work. And finally, we look at polarities around how to stay balanced. For example, of when to listen versus when to speak, or when to be big picture or when to be detailed. So it's all those really strong, powerful, hidden metaphysical or energetic principles that we look at. And the way that we do this throughout the course, we're very structured. We want to make this tangible into business. So we look at the 7 key energy points, also known as chakra points on the body. And we do it based on starting at the top, which is crown, which is vision, moving it down into strategic vision or strategies out of the third eye point, moving it then down into voice and sound and expression. How do I sell? How do I speak? That's more authentic. Then we move it into heart purpose and to get that rhythm and that coherence with what we're doing day in and day out so that we're really heart-centered in what we do and not just spinning the rat wheel. We then move it into solar plexus, which is more about identity and power and feeling like you're strong and willful. Moving it down into the sacral, which is all about tribe and network and connections and how you expand out. And then we finally ground it into physical action. So it's got a very structured fortnightly approach, 7 training modules, 7 webinars. So we really get to learn about it, put it into practice, and then discuss it. So I hope you'll join me on the Spiritual Business Masterminds course. It's something that's very unique. It's something that really gives you that edge and that extra energy, because after all, energy is what gets you out of bed every day. Energy is what we're working with at a deeper level. So any questions? Love to hear from you. Thank you.